Off-Grid with Michigan Prepared here. Listen, really don't have much for you today. Basically what I'm doing, and I apologize I don't have any off-grid videos for y'all, but it's been cold, alright? I don't do well in the cold. It's hard to get any sort of motivation to get anything done. Not to mention, I don't know if you guys have had the unfortunate options or chance to get this cold that's going around, but yeah, I've been kind of down under the weather between working, driving on these frozen tundra hellish roads, and trying to get a few things done around my house. I really haven't had time to even think about getting out to the property and doing some sort of off-grid videos for y'all. I do have a bunch of stuff planned, but unfortunately it's gonna have to wait. I hope you guys can bear with me here. I'm working towards getting out there in the next few years and living out there permanently, and currently selling the house you see behind me. But it's gonna take a minute, guys. Like I said, I got a few projects going on. My pump house trailer that I have out at the property, I would actually like to get rid of that and build something a little more, well, build something better, not so big and bulky or whatnot. Speaking of which, along those lines, if you guys have any ideas for that pump house trailer that I have, you know, should I just scrap it out? Should I utilize it for something else? The inside's pretty much gutted. It's old. It's missing windows. I mean, it's great to put something in and keep it dry at the moment. The roof doesn't leak, but I don't know. Maybe I'll use it for a wood trailer, but then again, I don't know if it can handle the weight. I got another project I'm starting. I have a bunch of wood in my backyard here that I need to get out there and stack. I got a lawnmower to work on out there. I got a couple ideas for tree stands. So I got a lot to do out there. It's just the cold is keeping me down, y'all. Not to mention, oh, I'm going to be planting a few food plots if you guys are interested in that. I mean, it's pretty basic. You till up the dirt and you sprinkle a bunch of clover seed. So I'm thinking about doing clover for a food plot for hunting. And I'm also thinking about maybe doing soybean. Soybean on one side, clover on the other. You know, just to bring in the deer. Again, I got to put up a couple tree stands. I might be drilling another well out there. The one well that I have is only 12 feet deep, but we have a natural spring that runs underwater or underground. So I'm pretty sure we tapped into that, because after we drilled the well, it's just a sandpoint well, 1¼ inch galvanized pipe. But once we hit water and I hooked that pump there up to the well, we let it run for like 3-4 hours, and it never ran dry. And obviously I took that pump off right there, took that off before it froze. You know, granted it's under $100 pump, but I didn't want it freezing. So, and don't mind the hair, guys. I woke up not that long ago, so so anyway, I appreciate my my new subscriber. Again, I'm working on getting some content together. I apologize, it's slow over the winter. Again, I've just been kind of sitting back trying to figure out what's going on with this whole war situation, you know, terror attacks on U.S. soil, and there's really not a whole lot to go on, so I haven't been reporting on that either. I'm just kind of sitting back and getting prepared, guys. I should bring you guys some canning videos, but again, I just the cold, the outside cold, between all the stuff going on, I have zero drive and zero ambition. And of course my dogs are gonna bark as I'm trying to make a video. Hold on. Sorry for that brief interruption. Anyway, guys, she's still... Oh, that dog. My daughter's dog. The dog is such an idiot. Anyway. Well, guys, I'm going to cut it short since I keep getting interrupted by dumbass dogs. But, yeah, please stick with me, guys. I got content coming. It's just, I cannot stand to be out. Currently 17-degree weather. It just... You're out there for 5 minutes and you're frozen solid and it's miserable and the snow's blowing in your face, and there's really not a whole lot to do in my camper out there. I mean, it's a camper. It is what it is. But again, you know, stick with me. I do have some projects available, or you know, project options available that I plan to get done. We'll be spending a lot of time out at the property as soon as the weather breaks, even before spring if it happens to warm up a little bit. But just right now, guys, I'm kind of dead in the water. Again, I got a bunch of wood to move, tree stands to put up, food plots put in. I don't think I'm going to clear any more area that I have out there. I'm going to try to keep it as wooded as possible. As a matter of fact, I prefer stuff grow up around me and just kind of enclose me in back there. That'd be nice, but we'll see what happens. But that's all I have for right now, guys. Again, there's really not a whole lot to report on as far as what's going on in the world. I mean, you guys see it, the wildfires in California. You know, the attacks on Trump Tower, which was what, a couple weeks ago now, and we haven't heard anything since. And the one attack down in New Orleans. But I'm just kind of sitting back for the ride, guys. I'm prepping as I go, sticking stuff away, battery powered tools and solar equipment and whatever else. That might be another thing I have to do, is replace my batteries. As a matter of fact, I might do that with taxes. Go and buy 4 or 6 brand new golf cart batteries. Unless there's a different battery that you guys recommend, leave it in the comments below. But right now I have golf cart batteries just because they're pretty hardy and they have a lot of amp hours, and you can pretty much drain them down and they're pretty good. But if there's a different battery you guys would recommend that's not going to break the bank, you know, I'm not going to go buy $1,000 solar battery and just have one 12-volt $1,000 solar battery. That's probably not going to happen. But if you guys know of something that would be beneficial, maybe a little bit better than a golf cart battery, let me know. I would like to replace those batteries out there. I got a truck bed toolbox that I plan to put in the bed of my truck, and the old 6-volt batteries I might just stick in there and have as a mobile power unit, buy a couple more solar panels and put them across the bed of my truck. That way, as I'm going down the road, or even the truck just sitting still, the batteries are charging, you know what I mean? So, and put them on a hinge system so they'll open, and, you know, so I can stick stuff in the bed of the truck, but always have constant charge to my batteries, and that way all I got to do is, you know, if I need to use power, just plug in and there you go. Anyway, guys, now I'm just rambling. I love y'all. Please stick with me. Again, there's just really not a whole lot to do. It is so freaking cold, and I cannot take the cold. I could go out to the camper and run the furnace, but, you know, then everything's going to get condensation and freeze, and I'd just rather not do that. Just leave it shut up all winter, and then go from there. Yes, I know it's going to have to be open once I'm living off grid, but you know, it's going to be constantly heated, either by wood or propane. So, you know, it's not just going to be heated up today and then cooled off and frozen tomorrow, sort of thing. So, yeah, I'm not going to go out there and mess with the camper right at the moment. I'll just let it sit. And anyway, guys, stick with me. Like I said, I got a bunch of projects coming up. It's just Mother Nature is not allowing it at the moment. But with that being said, guys, again, I'm rambling. Love y'all. Thank you to my new subscriber. Hopefully I don't let you guys down. We got a lot to do. Stick with me, y'all. Love y'all. Till next time. Michigan Prepared out.